internet, and welcome to another Let's Explore the Internet, because I've got nothing better to do and it's way too late. Right now we find ourselves in the Shadowlands of Area 51 in the GeoCities on a page that's called Jamie's Chicago Gangsterland Ghost Page. Now, if this isn't one of the most beautiful sights you've seen, friend, you haven't been doing a lot of internet exploring, because this is perfection. I love it. So on these pages, you can find lots of information about Chicago Ghost. There's more than just pictures here. Check out all the information. Please follow the links below to the good stuff. Okay, let's go straight into the photography. Ghosts, right? Am I gonna believe? And am I gonna believe in ghosts after this? Ghost photo page. Ghost photo page. Many of these pictures were submitted to me from people over the internet. Some of these pictures I have taken myself. They are interesting. Okay, where are they? Okay, so this one comes from Nicole Blunt. Huh? Hey, we got Nicole Blunt. That's her. Okay, let's look at her photo. It's a ghost lady, apparently. Is this? Ooh, that's scary. That is a ghost. That is a virtual ghost. This is the ghost of an old GeoCities website URL. Okay, so there's nothing there. Okay. Are they all like that? An orb in motion. Yeah, God, I hate orbs. Oh, here we go. Yeah, we got a JPEG over here. Where is it? This thing? That thing? A combination of the both? Whatever the case, this is one heck of a house. It's cute. It looks lived in. The old school TVs. So this picture comes from Kath. This is from John Ryan. Yeah, John, I didn't really care too much for your photo. But Kath, do you got any orbs rushing to you? Okay. Are these gonna be orbs with like eyes? Alright, Kath, I don't know what you're seeing. This thing, I think that's just like the curtain. That's just a reflection from your camera. Again, though, this is a beautiful photo. If there was anywhere that was going to be haunted, it would be a place like this. Now, more ghost photography. Alright, let's go here. What do we have here? White vortex pick in kitchen. Dark vortex in front of dog. Oh, oh, it's a cute dog just yawning. There's no dark vortex. Unless he's screaming in like agony from the vortex. That's a possibility. Maybe this dog died after the photo was taken. No idea. I'm gonna click on this vortex in the kitchen just to see what the kitchen's like. Kitchen didn't disappoint. I love the like oven with the look at that. Very homely. You got the stools here. Some paintings up on the wall. Wood paneling. Very classic. Very nice. I rate this one a 10 out of 10. Would definitely cook in this kitchen. What do we have next? Right before poltergeist activity. A wedding picture with an orb or something at the table. Okay. There's definitely just, it's definitely just like an exposure thing. Or even like a smoke machine, a fog machine that was there present. But this is one hell of a wedding. Look at that. We're gonna have all that stuff. Well, that was a very nice wedding. I wish I was invited to that. There's a kid and a dark vortex. Shrieks on blinds. Blow up of steak on blinds. Streak on blinds. Oh, we got more kitchens. Alright, Kitchen Mist number 1. This is a 2-part series. So there's the first one. Again, love these little curtain things. Beautiful. I think there's a bit too much plants going around for me to really want to cook in this kitchen. I feel like there's a lot of fire hazards, and also just not a lot of room to move around. This looks more so like a dining area. So this is probably about like a 5. And that's mainly thanks to the curtains here. But let's go to Kitchen Mist 2 Electric Boogaloo. Got a brand new JPEG. This has got some filters over it to make it look more spooky. Now this is a nice kitchen. It's obviously the same kitchen. As you can see, the fan has carried over. That's just, and also these are the same. So again, automatic 5 points. But this, I like what they've done with these pots and pans up here. Very, very aesthetically pleasing. Not something I would do, but I admire it. So this one gets like a good solid 8 on the kitchen scale. But you know, a guy at work took this pic and it's full of orbs on the left. I think this will be our last image. And what an image to finish on. You got some mirror's edge red pipes to indicate that you can grab onto them. You know, I don't think those are orbs. I think you just need to clean your camera. Lens, probably just like fingerprint smudges and stuff like that. Dirt. Nonetheless, this is a very, very nice picture. I give this one a 9. No. I give this one an 11. An 11 out of 10. Just because there's a lot of mystery here in the back corner. Alright, jump cut to Kia, which is part of the Quark section of Area 51. Hey, you have reached your realm of Kia. Within the website, you will find creations of wild beauty, but if you are under 18 or find scantily clad ladies a bit offensive, then I suggest you go somewhere else. Now, I want to show you this. I can't show you all of it because some of it is just nudity, but some of it is so great. Now, look, I've got nothing against furries. More power to you. I respect you. You're not hurting anyone. Most of yous aren't anyway. You know, whatever floats your boat, floats your boat. Who am I to say anything? So we're gonna go to the gallery. I can't show horses or other mammals. We're gonna go to felines and fishes, but felines first because obviously that's the main furry. That's what you think of. But I guarantee you, this isn't what you think of. This. I get it. I understand it. It's just a really bad. I don't even care about the fact that you photoshopped, a nude lady onto a white tiger and put the face on. Like, whatever. It's the Photoshop job. But at the same time, I love it. This is great. Very artistic. I give this a 100 million out of 10. This is better than some of those kitchens that we saw earlier. Let's go back. Fishes. So, yeah, that's just a mermaid. This, though. This, like, rejected Animorphs looking cover. Like, what is that? Now, you saw the Photoshop, this tiger head. Now, if you're thinking, did they Photoshop a horse's head onto a lady? No. Sorry to disappoint. That's not what happened. It's pretty much just centaurs. But again, this really is just nudity, so I'm not going to show that. Here we got right next to it this other web page, Flight of Fantasy, which looks even better. Like, look at this. You got mailman on like Pegasuses. One's brown, one's white. Like, you got the white background. This font. Heights of Fancy. Flights of Fancy. The larger the island of knowledge, the longer the shoreline of wonder. Houston Smith. Is this Houston Smith? I'm going to assume that's Houston Smith. I know he looks more like Ted Bundy mixed with like Willow. Enter the flight deck. Begin your journey. I'm ready for this. Here we go. Look at that. You got some amazing, beautiful gifts here. This is what I like to see. Welcome. This is the flight deck where you can catch a ride to the world's unknown. All you have to do is grab a Pegasus and go. Bon voyage. Long distance charges may apply. A Twilight Zone episode inspired this emergency story of a very wrong number. These are stories, man. These are actual, like, the DeSoto household grew by one more due to the DeSoto household grew by one more due to the addiction of Roy's and Mabel's. Mabel's health was declining, and since the death of her husband, Richard Spence, she was slowly sinking into herself. Only Jennifer was able to bring her back. There's a lot here, so I'm cool with that. Let's just look at the pretty gifts. And jump cut to the last website we're going to be taking a look at today, the Metaphysical Studies Network. This is part of the Omega section of Area 51. And already from the background, I give this site like a 265 million trillion billion points. This is like all the world's kitchens, minusing that one with the plants that we just saw, put together. I really didn't like the plants in that kitchen. I don't know, there's just something about it. But yeah, this is beautiful and extremely hard to read. I would love to play the music, but I think I'm just gonna leave it off for now. On this, what do we have here? James Bond, the X-Files theme. You know, if there's one thing about the 90s internet, it loves X-Files and the Next Generation. You know, I gotta step up my Next Generation game. I watched my fair share of it, but I never really got into it like I did with the original Star Trek. But here we go. Welcome to the place I call home. This is my little cave, the rock which underneath I hide. I am the eternal hermit, watching, listening, learning, but rarely interacting. So this is like Uatu, or the Watchers from Marvel. I live in a time rift. I walk after tomorrow and just before yesterday. I know no rules, laws, limitations, nothing of time nor space. I am a part of everything but consisting of nothing. Very deep, very spiritual. Like, I'm gonna change my life after this video. You probably won't see me for a while. I'm just gonna be, trying to open up my chakras. I'm gonna just, really start meditating, opening my third eye, building up my magic with a K. All of that spiritual stuff. Love it. You've got recent updates. Greetings, solitary traveler. We will now be accepting any dreams of yours that you find interesting, strange, coincidental, etc. that you wish to have interpreted. Okay, it's this background, this white text. Love it. Beautiful, but inefficient. Or have you already interpreted? Use the email link at bottom left to submit them to us, as we will be adding a special section soon all about dreams. Remember to send in those ghost stories as well. I love the ghost stories, What do we have here? The work of Osiris. I believe that's what that says. Again, the purple. Like my eyes, I'm going to probably be blind by the time I'm 30. Let's look at ghosts. Please have pictures, especially of ghosts in kitchen. Ooh! That legitimately hurts my eyes. I am pretty much in the second darkest room in the world. And this was just like a bright... I can't read that. Come on. No, I'm not even going to attempt it. Sorry, guys. Ooh, the astral plane. Is this going to blind me as well? But this one doesn't even work. Okay. Well, there was nothing there. Avatar search. Search engine of the occult internet. Oh, okay. Where is this going to lead? Where is this going to take me? Okay. Ooh, wait a minute. No, this is something. So this domain is for sale. If you want to purchase it, you can call that number. But love spells? 30 years experience, no love case too hard. Scotch Tale Spiritual. Where is this going? Let's follow this little rabbit hole, shall we? Okay, so obviously this is a newer site. This is not old, but it's just as good. It's just as beautiful. I love it. Okay, about me. Alright. Madame Lauren. Oh, here we go. Lauren? Lauren, what do you want? Is this a real person? Yeah, of course it is. What is your name and age? What are we gonna say? Same as you. Just gonna write back. Come on, Lauren. Don't let me down. I watched. She's all that. Oh my goodness, I know sometimes the question offends people, but how may I help you? I watched She's All That last night. What a great movie. Love Freddie Prinze Jr. in that. Love him in anything. But he was great as Zach, you know. And Lori. You know, there are some actresses out there who are just, they stand the test of time. This is one of them. Matthew Lillard, he's another great person that I just love. Okay. Yes. Sorry, Lauren. I should have waited to see what she said. Okay, well, the robot said. Artificial intelligence. Powerful love spells. I work with anyone who wants to improve their relation. Oh, look, I don't. No interest in any of that. You know, but these are some nice photos. These are some nice little photos. Ooh, especially this. This is a beautiful photo. Magic spell. White magic is simply the use of forces around us which naturally exist. Anyone performing these practices? Kiss me out of the bearded barley.